Hey guys, it's me again, it's Ryder. So, tonight's episode is going to be the general information of what is about to become of CHAPS. So, let's get started. Alright, so like I said, tonight's episode, brief overview. We have this information so far. The Christopher Howell Anti-Bullying and Prevention Society is a movement for global change. We are a non-profit organization. Also, we're a voice for the people. We're a real voice, because this is a reality check. The world needs a wake-up call. We are dedicated to the thousands of issues surrounding bullying and abuse, as well as suicide and the flaws in the system. But that's another video for another time. Moving on, for this channel, when needed, I'll be doing different videos specifically for certain categories. So I'm going to explain what those are. We've got shoutouts, we've got scenes, vlogs, missions, honorable mention, and I think that's it. So we'll get right into shoutouts. To Brett6246 for a friend request and a subscription. To BGirl19872, aka VTGamerGirl11, thank you for your comment and your message and your support that you're offering, as well as DepFox for a comment and Canadian Street Hockey for a subscription. Thank you to you all. Episodes are going to be general information, so this would be an episode. Scenes will be events that CHAPS has been involved with or speaks at. Vlogs will be point of views, not just mine, yours too. Anyone that, if you want something said on here, if you want a point of view, make a response video. I'll put up even questions on these points of view, and you can answer polls and stuff like that. Also for that, and you'll know when they're polls, rants that might occur from current events. So we'll look into the news on what's being done about bullying, or what's being done about abuse, what's being done for suicide. If any have happened, we're not just going to forget these kids. They are real. Their grieving families are real. We can't forget that. Also, missions will be fun, cool, and I'm serious when I say that, public events. So anyone can do this. It'll be a CHAPS event. There will be Facebook pages for the events. I will have more information on these coming up soon. The first one is coming up in the next couple of months, if not the next couple of weeks. It's Positivity Day. I will have details up soon. I will have an entire video dedicated just to that and how to get involved and what to do. Finally, we're on honorable mention. This is for those who are giving us support or who have caught our attention in some way due to awareness. So the first is Brett6246. You were in the shoutouts for mentioning my friend Chris Howell in his recent video, as well as our other Canadian lost 11-year-old Mitchell Wilson. Mitchell had MS, just to set the record straight. Mitchell had MS, and he was jumped last year by a 12-year-old boy when he was walking with his dad's iPhone. And this boy knew that he was disabled and still did it. And Mitchell was so scared to go back to school this year because that kid's friends started bullying him that he committed suicide the first day of school. He was 11. Chris, also, because I do know that a few people probably were wondering, and Brett wasn't sure either, whether Chris was gay. As far as I'm aware, no, he wasn't. I said he was straight, but Brett did make that video to mention the straight brothers and sisters, as you say, so thank you very much for that. Also to BGirl19872 for offering to gain support through her other account, VTGamerGirl11. Thank you very much for that message. And finally, TaylorXRarX for her beautiful video to Chris. You can find it in my favorites or search her name. Also, Taylor, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you've been doing in Chris's memory. I know you were a friend of his, and you are amazing. And I know that he would be so proud of you and so happy with you right now. Just thank you. Well, that being said, that's it for tonight. We'll all chat soon, I promise. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like, don't like. If there's something you want me to do, something you think I should change, please let me know. Hateful comments will not be tolerated. Don't bother putting it up because it will just be spammed and deleted. That being said, thank you again to all who are giving support. If you want to give support, just comment, send a message, subscribe even. That works too. So just thanks again to everyone who watches this, and let's make a change. Thanks. Good night.